Bart and Milhouse were hiding in the room watching an adult videotape, but Homer caught them red-handed. Panicking, Homer quickly shut off the computer, pulled the plug, stuffed both the computer and the power cord into a bag, and tossed it out the window. Then he sternly lectured them. Milhouse immediately pushed open the window and escaped. Homer noticed Bart's room was piled high with trash, so messy that even mice would need GPS to find their way. He ordered Bart to clean it up.
I'll get to it when I get to it.
But as soon as Homer turned around, he stepped right into two bowls. He felt Bart was deliberately challenging his authority as a father. If it were Marge, she would have secretly cleaned Bart's room in the middle of the night, and then praised him the next morning for doing such a good job.
You poor woman. Dealing with Bart has turned your mind to ketchup water. You rest. I'll be the boy's father now.
At the dinner table, Bart pushed his broccoli aside. Homer sternly ordered him to eat it. Bart didn't want to start the morning by arguing with Homer, so he suggested drinking milk instead to make up for the nutrition. But Homer insisted Bart had to eat the broccoli, saying, "If you don't finish it today, you'll sit here until you do." He was prepared to watch Bart until he swallowed it. An hour later, Bart was still calm. 3 hours later, the standoff continued. 7 hours later, Homer's patience began to wear thin. 17 hours later, both of their eyes started to glaze over. Just then, Lenny called Homer to say the fantasy football draft was starting. Bart thought for sure he had one, but Homer took a deep breath and handed the matter over to Marge, still insisting Bart had to eat the broccoli. 23 hours later, Milhouse told Bart there was a fight going on outside. Bart resisted the temptation and still refused to eat. 46 hours later, Marge told Homer to get some rest.